Okay, everybody, today is Election Day 2021 here in Virginia. Two states are having election today. My state of Virginia, this state, and New Jersey. And we are voting for the important elected officials like governor. And we are going to elect a new governor, either Glenn Youngkin or Terry McAuliffe, and I voted for the person who I think will do a better job of making Virginia great again. Anyway, so today's election day, and I'm going off to vote right now in my local polling place, and hopefully there won't be a line and it'll be quick, in and out kind of thing, and then I'm off to work. Okay, here we are. This is my local polling place over here. I'm here to exercise my right as an American citizen to vote. Two states are having elections today. This state, my state, Virginia, and New Jersey, voting for governor and other officials. And today I will vote for the man who will hopefully lead this state into a better situation than it is now. Let's make Virginia great again. Okay, it's time to vote. Time to vote. Let's see what we got here. Well, the guy I'm going to vote for is this guy right up top. Okay. Oop, this pen is not okay. Let's just completely fill out the thing. Attorney General, voting for Attorney General, and we're voting for Lieutenant Governor, and we're voting for okay, that's it. I voted here in Virginia in our elections. I voted for governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, and the representative in Congress for Virginia. And here's my proof that I voted. It says I voted. We get this every time we vote. This little sticker. So I got a whole bunch of these. Anyway, I don't know, maybe I'll stick it on my head. Maybe I'll stick it on my chest like that. Or whatever, I don't know. Anyway, I've done my duty. And now, that didn't take too long. I thought I was going to have to stand in line. Now I'm going to work. Well, it started to rain this election day, but I do need to mail some envelopes here, so I'm headed for the post office. But first, I'm going to the bank because I am in need of some cash. All right, just here, drop off some mail at the post office. This is a pretty fancy atrium here. This is usually where I go to drop off my mail. Even on a rainy day like today, because I had to go to the bank to get some money, and the bank just had to be, the bank was just across the street from here, so I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone. Local place. Okay, well, let's go up the escalator here and uh-oh. Look at that. Escalator temporarily out of service. Yeah, well, it's getting to be more and more like Vegas every day. Anyway, oh, let's actually eat here. Like an atrium cafe. They don't have much to eat there. Now I have to take the stairs since the escalator is broken. I have to take the stairs now. Yeah. Let's go upstairs, back to the street. Now I have to just try to decide where to eat. Should I eat at Potbelly? Or should I eat at Subway? Comment down below where I should eat. Potbelly or Subway? Yeah, well, you know, Let's go. It's raining too. It's raining. So as you can see, ultimately I decided on Potbelly. I just ordered the half rack. Usually I order the big rack, but I found that the big rack is just too big. So I ordered the half rack. If I had ordered the big rack, it would have been twice the size. I don't think I would have been able to finish it. You see, a rack is like some white bread with, it has some ham in there, some salami, and some other deli meats. That's amazing. Well, I'm back in DC again. I'm driving to work again because the metro is just really slow. And there's a lot of traffic, as you can see behind there. There's an accident. Somebody, oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty bad. Yeah, somebody plowed into somebody and then their whole front end is bad. Ooh, it's pretty bad. Well, that's DC for you. That's DC. Hello everybody, welcome back to downtown DC. As you can see, I'm here downtown eating outside, and I'm having my favorite thing to eat again here in downtown DC, which is the Poke Boy Filipino style spaghetti. As you can see down here, see that? Piping hot and delicious as usual. Okay, so this is what I'm going to eat for lunch today, the day after Election Day 2021. It is November 3, as I said, the day after Election Day, and I'm celebrating by having my Filipino style spaghetti. Let's do it. See that? Good. Well, as I said, it's November 3, Wednesday. It's the day after the election day in Virginia. I'm not in Virginia right now, I'm in DC. This is where I work. But anyway, as you may have heard by now in the news, that the Republicans have won back the state of Virginia from Democrat rule since 2009. Our new governor is a Republican named Glenn Youngkin, and the lieutenant governor is Winsome Sears. She is the first woman and a woman of color to be the lieutenant governor of Virginia, and that's a great thing. Also, the new attorney general is a Republican. And also, I think we need just one more seat to take over the Virginia Congress to be majorly Republican. So Virginia is now a red state. Yay! Which is good news. And hopefully now we can move forward and make Virginia great again. Okay, that was lunch. It's a nice day. It's a little cold, so I think I'll head on out to the White House and you know, let's see what's going on over there. Maybe I can even catch a glimpse of Penguin 6. Penguin 6, if you haven't heard, he's a famous Washington DC vlogger here in DC. He seems to know a lot about the goings on and the inside workings of Washington DC and the White House and all that. So let's go over to the White House. Well, there's the White House, everybody. Right across the street from Lafayette Park, or officially it's called Lafayette Square, but sometimes people call it Lafayette Park. Lafayette Square or Lafayette Park is named after a French general named I forgot his first name, but it's something Lafayette. But he was a pivotal key general in our victory against the British during the Revolutionary War. And this whole park is named after him. Right in the center of the park is a statue of Andrew Jackson, which is still standing. After many repeated attempts to take it down by protesters, it is still standing, which is a good thing, Anyway, we're walking towards the White House. You're looking at the north lawn, the north portico of the White House. Yes, welcome everybody to Lafayette Square, Lafayette Park. As you can see, this time of day the sun is right up there. It's high noon, almost high noon. It's like 1 o'clock. But anyway, if you shoot this way, it's good, the lighting is good. But if you shoot that way towards the White House, the lighting is not very good. But let's go to the White House and see what we can do. Hey, how are you? There we go, the White House. If you look towards the rooftop of the White House, I can already see that there are two Secret Service snipers up there looking down at the crowd, checking things out. And Pennsylvania Avenue is open again. It's been open for a couple of months now. Before, a couple of months ago, you couldn't cross the street. This is where you would end up. But now you could do this. You could do what I'm doing right now. And we got some hip hop artists here. See that? Right in front of the White House. It's actually a bunch of houses, but collectively they're known as Blair House, and it's usually where the guests of the president stays when they are here in Washington, D.C. And up on the roof of this building, sometimes you can see there's a missile battery up there somewhere. Sometimes you can see it, sometimes you can't. Today you can't see it. Anyway, this is Blair House over here. All right, let's walk over to 17th Street over there. And there used to be a vendor. Oh no, there isn't, because you know why? They're renovating the building. They've shut the whole building down, and I can see now that I don't know what they're going to do with it. Are they renovating it? Are they demolishing it? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going that way. I'm going around to the other side of the White House, to the south portico of the White House. This is the old Executive House building, the Dwight Eisenhower Executive House building. At one point they wanted to demolish this building, but cooler heads prevailed and they didn't. And now it stands. It's actually a very beautiful building. Yeah. I've never been inside, but I hear inside it's not really all that pretty because it's really old. And over here we have, this is the Renwick Gallery. The Renwick Gallery, Renwick Museum. It's open again after a long time being closed during the pandemic. But now the Renwick Gallery is open again. You can go in there. I haven't been in there yet since it opened, but maybe one of these days I'll get over there. Hey, hello. Oh no, we got somebody on the corner here selling their wares. Okay, let's go over to the the south portico of the White House. Let's go check out the new national Christmas tree. Okay everyone, this is the ellipse here to the south of the White House. The ellipse is a large elliptical loop here that goes around and around. Right in the center is a big grassy area, and to the south of it is the Washington Monument over there. We are now approaching the national Christmas tree over here. Actually, I can show you the national Christmas tree now. See, that's the national Christmas tree right there. That is the new national Christmas tree. And we're going there now as we look at the Washington Monument. We're approaching the national Christmas tree right now as we go around the ellipse, the national Christmas tree, and then we have the White House over here. Looks like there's some kind of construction going on in the south lawn of the White House. The north portico is on the other side, and what you're looking at is the south portico. See that? There's no real front door or back door to the White House. I guess to respect visiting dignitaries, they don't really know. They don't really consider which side is the front side and which side is the back side.
See much better.
But anyway, it's just known as the north lawn and the south lawn.
Can we do a selfie?
Absolutely.
Now in 1967,
This is the 0 point when Pierre L'Enfant originally designed the city. That's the point in which supposedly all distances in Washington DC would be measured from, but I don't think anything ever became of that. Anyway, let's go check out the national Christmas tree over here. See, there's a national Christmas tree, everybody. It's not quite as big as the old national Christmas tree. Yeah, well, see, they had to get rid of the old national Christmas tree because it was dying, really. It was getting old. I think it had cancer and it was in really bad shape, so they had to give it a proper burial. And now this is the new national Christmas tree, which is not really as big as the old one, but it looks nice in person, I guess. It's kind of puny, but you know, I guess in time it'll grow. And you know, and here's the walkway. Every Christmas season they line this with their Christmas display, and you can walk around the tree and walk around the tree, go around the other way. Last year it was one way. I'm not sure if it's one way, going to be one way this year. Oh, look at that, straight ahead you can see the Jefferson Memorial right there. Just walk straight down this way. As you can see, it's the Jefferson Memorial is completely in line with the center point of Washington DC and the White House.
no, you can't climb it anymore.
Anyway,
1967, I was climbing.
so here's the White House, everybody. The south lawn. Can't see too much over the fence. There's some kind of construction going on over there now, as you can see. I don't know what construction is going on over there. But you can see the Secret Service sniper on top, on the roof there. Looks like there's some kind of protest going on over there. I can hear a lot of commotion and shouting and all kinds of loud stuff going on. Oh yeah, it looks like some kind of protest. I can see police cars and police car lights, the Christmas tree lights. Yep, it's always a lot of protesting going on here in Washington DC. Always. Anyway, take a look at the national Christmas tree before it I guess these guys are working on the on the Christmas display, and the national Christmas tree will be lit up. See? They don't actually hang the decorations on the tree. They kind of lay some kind of net around it, and then they hang the decorations on that. This is the William Tecumseh Sherman Memorial Monument, but in the old days you could go right up to it and take pictures right up on the base. But not anymore. See? Do not enter restricted area, and you can't come in from the other side because that's where the White House is. And over there is the World War I Memorial. And the homeless guy with all his worldly possessions on the sidewalk. Here's the Willard Hotel. That's the famous Willard Hotel. A lot of VIP guests stay there when they're here in Washington, D.C. And of course, right next door to the White House is the Treasury Department over here. That's the Department of the Treasury. A lot of people think that Al Capone was brought down by the FBI. No, Al Capone was brought down by a Treasury agent who worked here at the Department of the Treasury. Al Capone was nailed by Elliot Ness. He was nailed for tax evasion. And that's how they got Al Capone. Okay. I had to turn the camera off there while I was passing that busker. Although he was playing, he's jamming pretty good. But I had to turn it off because I might get a copyright strike. You never know, man. YouTube puts copyright strikes on all kinds of music. Anyway, so here's the Treasury Department, everyone. Now this is the front door of the Treasury Department. Because unlike the White House, it is considered the front door because it's right here on Pennsylvania Avenue. But we're headed back to Lafayette Square, Lafayette Park. And I think it's time to head on back. I think it's almost 2 o'clock, 2:30, and I've been gone for quite a while. So it's time to go back. On today, the day after Election Day 2021. Okay, I believe this is the statue of Lafayette himself, or I think so. Not sure. As we walk right through Lafayette Square, Lafayette Park. There are fountains over there. I don't think they've been turned on at all for the last couple years. I hope it still works when they have to turn it back on again. Yeah, this park was closed for a long time after the George Floyd riots in, what was that, 2020 summer? Yeah, I believe it was. Well, with that, I guess I'll end this vlog. It's been a long enough vlog, so I think I'll end it right here at Lafayette Square. Behind me is the White House. As usual, if you like this video, please click on the like below, and if you because it really helps the channel to grow. And if you like it enough to subscribe, please do subscribe if you feel like doing so. So till the next vlog, till next week, I will say so long, goodbye, and good luck, and also way to go, Virginia, for making Virginia great again.